So I'm in grade 12 now. That means I have a spare third period, so I'm making a video at school. It was bound to get that sad at some point. It's weird, people treat you a lot differently when you talk to a camera by yourself, walking around an empty hallway. Gotta find somewhere where people won't stare at me like I'm crazy for filming. Let's try going outside. I immediately regret this, oh my god. Wearing all black was like the worst decision I could have possibly made, second to going outside. And I'm a silhouette. So I'm in grade 12, which is weird. Psychologically, I'm still at a point in my life where I'm 9. I shouldn't have responsibility. No one should be trusting me with stuff. That's not something that should happen. What happens when you trust me with stuff? Fire. In like 9 out of 10 situations. And yet I have greater responsibility now. Like I have to get to school and I have to show up to class, and it's not something I'm used to. They haven't been showing me this type of stuff for the past 11 years. All these rooms have different numbers, but then there are a bunch of numbers on my schedule. I don't know what any of that stuff means. I've been lost for the past week. And then I tried following the numbers on my schedule. What happened? Fire. 9 out of 10 times. It's just weird to think that like next year I'm gonna be going off to uni, and then I'm gonna have a life, which is even more terrifying. It's weird because in certain ways I can still feel myself maturing and growing up a little bit. Like somehow in the past 4 or so years, racist joke, that's so loud, why? Somehow in the past 4 or so years, racist jokes just stopped being funny. And I'm glad that that happened. Also, man, when you mature, Family Guy loses a lot of its entertainment value. It is ridiculous. Gym class. War flashbacks. But yeah, in a certain point, before I know it, I'm just gonna have life to deal with. And that's terrifying. But something I've learned to do over these past few years is just not worry about stuff like this and just sort of go with the flow. Yeah, you don't realize that you're getting older, even though you realize you're getting older. It's a weird thing. I'm 17, but I haven't realized that I'm 17 yet. I'm still 9. At least in an ideal world, I'm still 9. I don't understand why there's so many students here. It doesn't make any sense. Also, I don't know why I'm still scared to walk past people who know I've been doing this for the past 4 years. For some reason, that scares me more than walking past people who don't know I do this. And also, YouTube has just become such a big thing, I don't know why it's a weird thing to walk around with a camera and talk to yourself. When I say that out loud, it kind of makes a bit more sense. But yeah, man, times are a-changin'. It's weird, but I like it. Kind of nice to have things be different every now and then and to not have things stay the same, because if things were to stay the same all the time, well, that would be boring. And I guess it's time for me to metaphorically open the door to responsibility and adulthood. Get it? Because I opened the door, you can't see me. Undertaker, you can't see me! Also, next week I'm doing something exciting, but it's not gonna be here. That's the only little hint I'm giving you to that exciting thing that's happening. So, stay tuned, I guess. I don't know. Really, you're not missing that much. It's just whatever. Anyways, that's it. I'm gonna go before I get sent to the guidance counselor because they think I'm crazy.